My name is Bispani sir. My roll number is 202839. Today we are going to plot a lab 2 of digital signal processing, and the objective of this lab is signal representation. So first of all, in task 1 we have entering the starting points and limits. In this example we have step signals in which x is equal to n minus n not greater than equal to 0. Means if we shift our functions to right side, it will give us positive step functions like this. Next, we task 2 in which our signal starts from 0 and end at 10, and we have two conditions: n greater than 0 and n minus 1 greater than equal to 0. So in output we could see that it will give us amplitude of n is equal to 0 to 10. In task 3, our signals has limits from -3 to 3, +3, so we put different values of n in our functions. We will get different amplitude. Next, we part B. Next, we part B of same task in which we have limits of x from -10 to 11, and function is 3 cos 3 pi. फंक्शन है हमारे पास 3 cos 3 pi and multiply n plus 5. So you can see the maximum or minimum outputs in given. Now we have unit impulse functions. We can also have different limits of n, so we can get output which is showing that at 0 we have step functions and on other values it is 0. Next we have example of unit step function. This example show that function given output n is equal to 0 and greater than 0. This is clearly shown in graph. It will give output for only those values which is greater than 0, otherwise it is 0. Next we have example of unit step functions. लेंथ x2 इज x1 जो हमारे पास है यूनिट स्टेप फंक्शन है, और लेंथ n हमारे लेंथ को शो कर रहा है. x2 इज इक्वल टू -3 यूनिट इम्पल्स फंक्शन है. x इज इक्वल टू x1 प्लस x2. तो हमने x1 और x2 की दोनों की वैल्यू को प्लस किया, तो हमारे पास जो डिस्प्ले हो रहा है वो x में हो रहा है फंक्शन. n is equal to -3 ratio 3, x1 is equal to 3 multiply unit step function n minus 3 लेंथ n है, x2 is equal to यूनिट इम्पल्स फंक्शन है और 2 लेंथ हमें दी हुई है, x3 is equal to यूनिट स्टेप माइनस n लेंथ हमें दी हुई है. तीनों के फंक्शंस को प्लस किए, फिर इसके बाद हमारे पास जो फंक्शन डिस्प्ले हुआ है वो जीरोस की फॉर्म में हुआ है सारा, और सिर्फ otherwise for only these values which is greater than 0, otherwise it is 0. Next we have task 7 in which we have to slip the given signals. So firstly we define our signals, and it has two values of n is for original and second is for slipped signals, and also we have two subplots and two output figures showing original and flipped signals. Task 8 is about index scalings of given signals. In these examples we can define our scaling factors and multiplying our each values unit 2. So this will also show as a two 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 scales फैक्टर्स एंड प्लॉट सिग्नल्स होल्ड ऑन किया प्लॉट किया हमने स्केल सिग्नल को ओरिजिनल सिग्नल स्केल को हमने इसमें शो करवाया है दिस वन इज फॉर ओरिजिनल सिग्नल एंड दिस इज फॉर स्केलिंग सिग्नल्स ये देखें आप ये ग्राफ में शो भी हो रहा है next we have task 9 in which we are able to shift the signal we can shift our signals towards left as well as right so we shift our signals toward right we say it delay and which we can shift our signals to left we can say it adjustment subplots are shown on two upward and downward list one is showing original signals and second one is showing shifted next we task 10 here we have to simulate a zero order hold in zero order hold we are actually converting our digitals numbers originals to analog form. In this example, we initialize our signals and then display our signals so output would display two graphs one is for original signal and other is for zero hold signals. Subplot 2 1 और 1 प्लॉट एक्स टाइटल हमें दिया हुआ है कॉन्टिन्यूस सिग्नल सब प्लॉट्स हमें दिए हुए हैं जी 2 1 और 2 स्टेम्स हमें दी हुई है टीएस टाइटल हमें दिया हुआ है डिस्क्रीट टाइम सिग्नल्स जीरो होल्ड सिग्नल्स जिसमें हमें डिस्क्रीट टाइम सिग्नल्स में हमें जीरो होल्ड सिग्नल्स हमें ये शो हो रहे हैं so last task is about simulations of first order hold in first order hold we use lines of equations means we use stop form so we can use define our order hold functions and using lines of equation that is y is equal to mx plus c we can get output graphs and this output is showing original signals and first order hold thank you so much Allah Hafiz